Hi everyone, today I'm going to make a curry of this scallion, the green onion. I got two of these. They used to be $4 for $1. Now they are just it was like $1.70 for two. So yeah, sometimes $1.99 for two. So basically 99 cents each, which is surprising. In the last 3 years everything prices have gone up. So coming to the scallion curry, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save the bottom portion because I'm gonna grow it. So I'm gonna cut from here because I want to grow this thing. And this portion is the one I'll put in my soil and regrow them. And the top one I'll cut into tiny little bit pieces and cook it with potatoes. So I have little bit of oil to that. I have some cumin seed and a saffrorida and 2 cloves of garlic roasted. And to this I'm going to add my scallion and potatoes. So as you see, I have my scallions and I have little bit of salt, turmeric, garam masala powder and vegetable masala powder. I'm going to cover it and cook it about 15 minutes until my potatoes are soft. So I have scallion and potatoes. So here's the green onion and the potato curry. It's amazing. It tastes really awesome. Try it once and you'll love it. I'm going to make mixed vegetable curry. So I have little bit of cumin seed, little bit of olive oil and little bit of asafoetida, and I'm going to add to it some onion, ginger, garlic. As you know, my cooking is very simple, so we're gonna cook just very simple meals. Add the onion, ginger, garlic. Now this one will cook for 5 minutes, and then I'm going to add a pack of mixed vegetable. So let me cook it for 5 minutes. Hi, so I have my onion, ginger, garlic sauteed, and to that one I'm going to put my mixed vegetable. As you can see, I have in my mixed vegetable 1 teaspoon of garam masala, 1 teaspoon of vegetable masala, and half a teaspoon of turmeric and salt to taste. I'm gonna add it to my onion, ginger, garlic, and then I'll add a cup of water and cover it and cook it for like 20 minutes. When it's done, I'll give you the final picture. Here's my mixed vegetable curry. It's very hot and steamy and tasting. I'm going to make spinach, and I got some really fresh spinach, and these are packaged fresh spinach. And so I have a little bit of oil, about 1 teaspoon, a little bit of cumin seed, a saffrorida, and 2 chopped garlic. So I'm going to brown it, and then I'll add the spinach. This is very simple process, and this makes very tasty spinach. Even your kids will like it. And then I'm going to add my spinach to it, and this is a little bit of roasted. And you can make this as your Christmas side dish as well. I'm sure your guests will love it. So we're gonna wait for the garlic to roast a little bit. Once it's roasted but not brown, make sure it's brown roasted, and keep stirring it occasionally so it's not brown. And we're using here very little oil to cook, so just like a minimum. So now you can smell it giving a nice aroma, but still garlic is still a little white. You want to make it a little brownish. Now I can smell it, it's smelling like roasted garlic. And I'm going to turn it off, and then I'll add my spinach. I'm going to add in my spinach a little bit salt, turmeric, garam masala, and vegetable masala powder. And you can add a little bit of oil so it doesn't get stuck at the bottom. and check it frequently because we don't want burned spinach. So as you can see, I have added salt, turmeric, garam masala powder and vegetable masala powder to this spinach and a cup of water. Now I'm going to cover it and cook it for 10 minutes, checking quite often because we want this spinach to be beautifully cooked but not burned. And then I'll separately cook my peanuts and add to it. So this is going to be spinach with peanut, which I cook often, and I'll list the benefits of spinach this time. As you can see, I have added some potatoes to it, and I'm going to saute some peanuts and add to it, and I'm going to cover it and cook it though for 10 minutes before I add the peanuts because I want my spinach and my potatoes to get fully cooked. Then at the end I will add the sauteed peanuts. So as you can see, this is my spinach with peanuts and it's looking awesome, tasting even awesome. So tried, I sauteed some peanuts which are non-salty, just sauteed it in a little bit of oil and just spread it throughout the spinach and potato to make very tasty cauliflower and peas curry. So I got little bit of oil to this pan, and I got 1 tablespoon of olive oil, a little bit of cumin seed, little bit of asafoetida, and once that roasted, I put my cauliflower washed and clean and cut. There's a fresh cauliflower and a little bit of frozen peas, green peas. And I'm going to saute these until they're a little bit of crispy and brown. And another pan, I'm going to roast a little bit of onion, ginger, garlic, just brown them and add it to this, and add a little bit of spices, salt, turmeric, garam masala powder and vegetable masala powder, and top it with some cilantro, and I'll add a little bit of tomatoes too. So here I'm browning up little bit of onion, ginger, garlic. Once they are brown, then I'll add it to my cauliflower and peas. So I haven't added any spices to this, so I'm going to roast this for a while. I have added to this little bit of salt and turmeric, and I'm going to roast some more, about 5 minutes. Then by then my onion, ginger, garlic will be sauteed, and then I'll add it to it, and then add spices and cilantro. As you can see, I have added my garam masala powder and vegetable masala powder. Now I'm going to cook it covered 5 or 10 minutes more until they're done. They look pretty much done, but I'm going to cook it a little bit more and then it'll be all ready. So here's the cauliflower with peas, and these are fresh cauliflowers, and this is amazingly tasty. Just make once and see. You can eat it with bread, rice, or just like this.